Hello. Let me just lower this a little bit. Okay. So I'm on my vanity area and I wanted to come here quickly and talk to you guys. Look at my vanity area. I don't know if you can see it properly. Anyway, I wanted to come in here quickly and talk about my natural hair journey, and what I'm planning to do is every vlog that I upload there'll be like a little segment about the natural hair journey, my experiences, something that I've learned, products that I want to share, because sorry, my neighbours, they're so noisy. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. No consideration. Okay, sorry, they're going. Anyway, so so as I was saying, I wanted to come and share some products, some tips and tricks, and also show you my progress, because I've been documenting this for over a year now, and I knew I would come to this point whereby I'd be able to share certain things. I'm all about edges. I am, but I'm all about education and learning and growth, literally. So okay, so I'm still drinking coffee. So I am very extremely actually clumsy. Drop my phone. Okay, so first and foremost, my natural hair journey started during the pandemic. So for me, it was easier to start that journey during lockdown outside of the white gaze. And I think I'd gotten to a point where everybody knows, like, I was like the wig guru. I did certain collaborations with certain companies. I even remember doing a photo shoot for a hair company. I'll see if I can find the picture and insert it somewhere. That's when I used to be slick. Anyway, and I really loved wigs, and before then it was weaves, and I never really had any regard for my natural hair because I always had a wig or weave to kind of hide behind. And as we were kind of going into lockdown and we were working remotely, I just got sick and tired of a wig. And I found my hairline was really like itchy and it was very irritated. My hair naturally doesn't actually like wigs and stuff. Like, I've gotten to a point where protective styles like braids and stuff is fine. And remembering, I think it was only towards the end of last year, it was the first time I'd done braids in over 15 years. And that's also because I didn't have natural hair in so far as my hair was always like cornrowed, it was always away, and I never took care of it. I was very negligent towards it. I found my natural hair just irritating, and I think it's partly because society tells us all negative things about our natural hair, but also because I didn't actually know my natural hair. From a very young age, my hair had been relaxed. I went through the Jero curl phase. I went through every phase that didn't require me to actually give my hair attention. And when now I was in a lockdown situation, I thought this is going to be the opportunity, and if I, you know, if I don't like it, my attitude was, then I just cut it off. So I stopped wearing wigs, and then I shaved my hair off, and I loved it, dyed it, and then again it was still me not fully kind of getting to know my natural hair because I was dyeing it, and I was dyeing it because I was, you know, when people say like you shave your hair off because you're going through something, I think what I was going through was a rebirth. And every time I shaved my hair off, I was still not getting to know my hair because I was cutting the hair off. And then there was one time I dyed it, and remember, you're dyeing your hair, you're like the smell, and I'm not just dyeing it colour, you're bleaching it first, so already, you know, your hair follicles, you're damaging them. And I wasn't taking care of it either. It wasn't like I was washing it a certain amount of time, I wasn't. But what I did love was the freedom away from the wigs. And then I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go on this natural hair journey outside of the white gaze, but more importantly, I'm gonna actually go on the journey of understanding what type of hair I have, how my hair grows, what are certain things that my hair doesn't like, and also just understanding how to love my natural hair in a way that society is always telling us not to, you know? So the first thing I did was I had a hair diary. And in this hair diary, ooh, wow, okay, we're still on clumsy time. In this hair diary, it was me kind of charting products and things that I was using on my hair, how my hair was reacting to certain things. And for some people, you're probably looking at this thinking, oh my God, that's so time consuming. But anything that is worth having. Any type of greatness, any type of knowledge is a journey, and you have to be persistent and consistent. And the only way that's going to happen is if you hold yourself accountable. So the hair diary for me was me holding myself accountable. Now, what I've realized is the natural hair community is very violent. They're very violent, and I'll tell you why they're violent: because of their aggression. Yeah, and when I say violent, I don't mean like as in physical violence. I mean as verbal violence, in that they are telling you about your hair, and if you do something that they deem is wrong, then all hell breaks loose. And these are the products you have to use, and if you don't use this product, then are you really on the natural hair journey? It's all BS. And it was really, for me, frustrating, especially also when you're embarking on this natural hair journey. It's so daunting, and it actually seems very expensive because they're telling you to invest in all this stuff, but it's actually not directly for your hair type. You're just buying it to keep up with the Joneses. And my thing was, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go on this journey, and I'm going to keep it simple, cost effective, and there's going to be knowledge that is gained from this journey. So the first thing I did is found a shampoo and conditioner, and I'm going to, each vlog I will also tell you the products I don't like. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do that, because I feel like there's some drugstores like Superdrugs that house black hair products, and it doesn't actually do our hair any good. There is also a website, and I need to try and see if I can find it. If I don't insert it now, I will insert it to the next video, of where you could put in names of ingredients and it will tell you what's in it. You put it into this website and it tells you, and this is all part of my natural hair journey, understanding what I'm actually putting in my hair. The other thing that I learned is I have an iron deficiency, which means that it also affects my hair. And once I started getting medication prescribed for my iron deficiency, I did also see improvements in my hair as well. So I have to point that out. So my natural hair journey consisted of finding a shampoo and conditioner, moisturizer, leave-in moisturizer, oils, and just keeping it simple. So that's kind of what I want to start off by saying. One of my massive problem areas was my edges. I had none. I'd mistreated my hair so badly that my edges were just used to not being there, so I didn't have any. And then when you have a wig, you can kind of hide it, right? Less so with a weave, hence why I probably graduated to a wig quite quickly. My edges were so, I had none. Like my hair like kind of started from there. It was so bad. And again, iron deficiency also affected how my hair was growing, but more importantly, it was the pressure I was putting on the hair, and in a way that was so reckless and so careless, because that's years of mistreating my hairline, and then it's going to take years to get it back. But for me, it was more about also finding out what will stimulate my hair follicles. So there is a product I'm going to share with you to start this off as one of the gems I am gifting to you, which I think that irrespective of your hair type, you should get, because it's absolutely amazing. And I'm going to try and see if I can find some before and after pictures of my hairline. This product is by a company called Mael, black created, black owned. It's an American based company, and it's the rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil, and it's infused with biotin, and it's for daily use, scalp treatment and split end care. This product right here is absolutely amazing. I'm telling you, it's not hype, it's fact, and the proof is in the pictures. I had no edges, absolutely none, and we can all see that I have edges, because what these braids are on my edges. If it wasn't for the consistency and also stimulating my hair follicles, so there's a particular product I use, sorry, to stimulate my hair follicles. I say product, but it's like a derma roller for hair, and it's by a company called Plant Made. And I was stimulating my hair follicles on my edges with my hands, but I really love the pins in the derma roller for the hair, because I think it's absolutely fantastic, and it opens up the hair follicles and it allows the product to go inside. And even when you've put the product in, you still use your hand and just massage it in. And every other night that's what I use, as in the product. And I use the derma roller for the hair maybe once a week. And just understanding that in order for growth to come, you have to stimulate that growth, because there's been so much damage to my edges for so long, across so many years. It's almost like I'm trying to encourage the hair follicles to come back. Do you know what I mean? They haven't been back for a while, like they're in exile, so you need to recall them. So I really, Kay's actually, but yeah, so I really enjoyed this product. I really enjoy the product. I have about, oh, here we go. I have more. I think I've dropped one, isn't it? Okay. I had more. I had actually 4. I gave one away. I'm using one and I've got 2 spares, because this product is a highly sought after product, and because it's high in demand, there's stock outs quite frequently. You've got some companies selling it for $12.99. You've got other companies selling it, like Superdrugs. I think it's about $7.99 on the Superdrug website when you find it. And when the alerts come that they've restocked, within like 2 minutes, it's stocked out again. So I just feel like I need to do a bit more work here. But the most important thing is that the hair follicles are out. They're out, you know. And then here, my hairline's completely come back. And it's weird because, look at it, this is all my baby hairs. This is actually kind of crazy. You know, before, the effort that she used to have to try to go to get the hair to put in extension, it was just crazy. Now look at it. Look at it, look at it, look at it. See? Just a little bit more work, but you can see the hair follicles. Hopefully you can see it in the camera. The problem is if there's actually no hair, no follicles. So for example, I had nothing, you know, it was literally like nothing. And to go from nothing to follicles to growth, it's this product. This product's amazing. Absolutely amazing. And it's also trending on TikTok. You know, like once it trends on TikTok, that's probably the reason why it's sold out everywhere. Also as well, before I close up this segment, the natural hair, like I said to you, every vlog I'm going to be showing you what my natural hair journey has consisted of, products that I love, products that I didn't love, the reasons why, some of the products that I found maybe difficult to use. Everything is going to be here because I've got it all. Over the last year, I've collected all this information, all this footage, just to show you guys. I also wanted to show you a recent hair product order that I did, more so just to get the conversation going in case you wanted to try some of these products, because some of these are re-ups that I really like. But also I am going to show you guys, like, do demonstration how to use the products. I'm also going to show you, for example, how I maintain my hair in protective styling, like braids. These braids are smaller than what I usually have them. Usually I have them a bit bigger, but I felt like I can go smaller now because my hair's thicker, it's more stronger, and there's growth, honey, there's growth. Okay, so right. Whew. So first of all, okay, these are all the products that I didn't order in this order. Okay, so first and foremost, let's start with my favorite leave-in conditioner. My favorite leave-in conditioner is from Curls, and it's the Blueberry Bliss. This leave-in conditioner I love because I love the texture of it. I love how it sits in my hair. I love how my hair absorbs it. I have to also say I'm a low porosity babe. I've got low porosity hair, so I need moisture, and I need something that retains moisture in my hair without being too heavy. I don't want anything sitting on my hair. I want my hair to be able to open up its follicles and drink the moisture. And I love TGIN do a leave-in conditioner, and I'm still reserving judgment, so I'm going to come back to you and let you guys know what I think of it. But what I am going to say is I have my go-to products, and then I have my backup products for the reasons I've just spoken about with the Mael, where something is such in high demand that if I'm unable to get it, I can't just be sitting there twiddling my thumbs. I need a backup product. So I think for now, the TGIN leave-in conditioner is more of a backup to this, to the Curls, but I haven't concluded that yet. So for the purposes of this segment and this conversation, I just want to talk about Curls leave-in. This leave-in conditioner is absolutely, oh, I just love it. I love it. And when you put it in your hair and then you put like, I blow dry my hair, like, not a lot of heat, so I use the Dyson. The way my hair, oh girl. Anyway, after these braids, I'm going to show you. I'll take you to the bathroom. I'm going to show you how I use it. But if you're looking for a really good leave-in conditioner and there's no sulfates, no silicones, no parabens, artificial oils or colours, 10 out of 10. Ooh, I said that. Then I have Inches. So it's from a company called Plant Made. They actually rebranded recently. They were called, I can't remember what they were. Planted, I think, or This Is Planted. Anyway, they're now called Plant Made. I have quite a few of their products. But Inches and Drizzle are the two go-tos. They also have another product called Roots, but I'm not a massive fan of that. But Inches is a re-up. I always have to have like an extra one in the house in case, for example, the Mayal finishes and I need an oil. This again is amazing. I've also used this on my edges. I'm also loving it. I also use it in conjunction with their Derma roller for the hair, and it's by Plant Made as well. They work actually quite well together. I think the one thing I love about it again is it's not too heavy, and sometimes I interchange with the Mayal products just because they work similarly. Yeah, I give this product 9 out of 10. Amazing. Now, a new product I haven't tried yet, and it's by Curls, so the people that made the leave-in conditioner, and it's the blueberry and mint scalp treatment. Now, the reason I wanted to use this is because it references using it, I can't remember where I saw it, maybe it was online, in your braids. So I wanted to see how it is in my braids. So I'm going to be trying it out for this braid segment of my life, and I'm going to let you guys know what I think about it, and I'll read what it says at the back. Stimulating scalp treatment used to combat dandruff, relieve itching, refresh the scalp, prevent dryness, and encourage hair growth at the follicle level. Oh, at the follicle, that means at the root, at the beginning. So yeah, formulated with certified organic corn mint, blueberry seed and coconut oil to improve the health of your scalp and encourage healthy hair growth and soothe dry, irritated and itchy scalp issues. So you can see that there's different oils for different price points, and you don't have to buy all of them. And that's the point I said in the beginning about the natural hair journey always coming across as quite expensive because you're investing on all this stuff and not knowing if it works. I'm going to give you limited options, a limited range of stuff that is cost effective, efficient, and actually works in your hair. So all I'm going to say is, until I've given a review on this, I'm not encouraging anyone to buy it. I'll try it so you don't have to buy it just yet. I picked up, right, the Do is an American company, black owned, black created, black female has created this company, and their stuff is so nice. I've got quite a few bits from them just over the course of time, but what I keep reaching for, what I keep going to is the Most Def texture foam. So when I've done like a wash, condition, and I've moisturized, to style my hair I'll use the mousse, and my hair is just, I never thought I had any curls in my hair. This is how much I didn't know my hair. I didn't know I had curls. And then when I found this company, and I was just looking on Instagram, I was like, hang on, let me just order this. And Naturalistic Hair Products is where I ordered all of this from. The way my hair was with the mousse, but to get to that point, I had to, number one, get to understand my hair. I had to create routine and consistency for my hair. And then I felt like I became more confident to wear my natural hair. So I was trying to find pictures of recently where I've worn my natural hair, and I would just do like a twist out. And I've got like a, what do they call it? Teeny weeny afro. These girls. The texture foam is absolutely amazing. So the Do recently also released a crazy sexy cool, and it's called the Honey All-in-One Setting Foam. Now what I liked about this is the use of honey, because we're talking about moisture, and it's basically the same product but just with honey. So I want to try this and let you guys know what I think, because I haven't tried this one yet. Whereas with the Most Def, I've used, I mean, I think one of the bottles is empty. Yeah, this one's empty, so I can go in the bin. Again, I'll let you know what I think about Curls scalp treatment, because I haven't tried it before. I'll let you know. Inches is a must-have. I love it. It's absolutely brilliant. That's what I use in my braids, and what I am going to do, at least for the next month, is use the curls. Maybe do a comparison, let you guys know what I think. Leave-in conditioner that you have to get. If there's anything you get out here, it's this leave-in conditioner and the Mael. This 10 out of 10, definitely recommend. And of course, the star of the show is the Mael strengthening oil treatment. I love it, absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I definitely recommend. So if there's any products you get, I'd say either both or one, and let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next video for another tip, trick, encouragement review on my natural hair journey.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh, I love your earrings.
Thank you. Black created, black owned business. I can't remember the name of it, but people.
So, DJ he's sorted. He seems so on it. And like I said to you, his brochure, you know the one where it's got the floor and dance floors and all of that. I was really impressed with how it looks.
Yeah, I mean, there were certain things that I spoke to him about, and I kind of felt like that's somebody who's running a business. So yeah, he's sorted, he's been paid for, everything, he's amazing. Like with me, what you see is what you get. I'm very transparent, and I think you know that. And
Yes,
I wanna have an honest conversation with you. And I'm not an angry, because for me it was important that I didn't speak to you when I'm angry, and I don't like to speak in emotion. So
Go for it.
for me, I'm struggling a little bit. The reason I got a wedding planner was because
Hold on, let me just let your friend in.
Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Bims.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. Thank you, Bimpei, for joining. I really appreciate it. Bimpei, I was literally just starting. So the reason I got a wedding planner was because I'm not a subject matter expert, okay? And I wear too many hats. And when I came to you, you know, like, I was very honest, and I said, listen, I've got too much on my plate. I can't do this as well. And you see what I do. It's not hype. You see it. So for me, a wedding planner is the person that will take the stress away.
Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest with you. I kind of don't feel like that. There was something Kay said to me yesterday. He said to me, so you paid for a wedding planner and you're still stressed?
Yeah,
and
that's not cool.
And I didn't know how to respond to it. And obviously, you know, I spoke to Bimpei, and also as well, one thing I will caveat that is the reason I spoke to her is not just because she's my friend, it's because she done her own wedding, so she knows all the pitfalls. Like even with my registry, it was Bimpei that was asking me, have you done this? Because there's so much going on in my head. I feel as though it's not my job to project manage this wedding. Now, don't get it twisted. There's some things that are Nigerian specific that I don't expect you to do, and it actually sits with me. So like the Ashobi, even down to the DJ and MC to an extent, yeah. But everything else cannot be me. Okay. When I'm sending you emails and I'm basically putting all the outstanding things, at that point I'm pissed. Okay, and I take into consideration I had COVID or whatever, but if I take a step back, and that's what I've done, and I look at everything holistically, you and I had a conversation in September, and I was very strategic. You didn't come on board straight away, and I said to you, listen, I've got a couple of things. I'm buying a house, right? So from October, that's when I want you to come on board. And when I look at it holistically, from October to the present day, I'm struggling to evidence what you've done. Now, taking into consideration, when I commissioned you to do this, I said it's partial planning. The hard work's been done. Let's call it a buck. The hard work is the venue. And you've confessed that the price of the venue is wild. It's wild because I negotiated it. I did the whole thing. The
Yeah,
decoration
it's an
internally.
absolute steal.
Exactly. I've done it all. But it came to a point where I said, you know what? I need a subject matter expert. And I watched you for a while. Like, I've spoken to people. I've seen your credentials. Like, I didn't just come to you because you were there. Like, there was work done in the background. So
Yeah.
the bit that and I've written a list of things because for me, I shouldn't be sending you a list of outstanding things. That's not my job. The reason why there's certain tasks that I took from you, like the makeup artist and stuff like that, I'll be honest with you, because I didn't trust you to do it. I didn't trust you to follow through. And there's 2 examples I want to give you.
Yeah.
So the DJ is the most recent one, right?
Yeah.
So in the email that I sent to you about outstanding things, I said to you that one of my issues is the force majeure and stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All you've seen from him now is when he came back to me and he had his reassurance that, oh, Toya, if anything happens, the recent one, that's all you've seen. Yeah. So I was expecting you to say, okay, Toya, are you gonna pay for this? Like, Toya, what are we doing? That didn't happen from you. And what's happened is I took it offline. I've spoken to him. It's been paid for. But I'm expecting you to chase. No, you don't even have to chase me. I'm just expecting you to hold me accountable for doing certain things. Yeah. I've paid over £2,000 of my personal money. This is not wedding budget. Oh, sorry, I will be paying £2,000 off. So far, I've paid £1,750. That's come from my personal money. So I now have a personal interest in accountability of what's happened. So for me, I want to know. Obviously, you know, you'll say your piece, but I want to know where so far I've paid £1,750. I need to know where that's gone. I need to know what you've done. I need you to show me, because as it stands at the moment, all you've done is booked, in my opinion, is booked an appointment for the caterer. I looked at the booking and it said he should set up from 7. Now I look at that 7 o'clock. I said to myself, so if it starts at 7, are we gonna have Spotify from 1 to 7? What's all that? What is making me angry and what's pissing me off is this. I can't be stressed, about my wedding. Well, you did not procure an MC. You did not procure a DJ. That came from me, vicariously from my friend.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the document isn't just about...
I know it's not, because I opened it yesterday. But my question to you is, how do I justify to my spirit? Because now me and my spirit, we're confronting each other now, because when I see 1,007, it even makes my head hurt. But from October to January, okay, 2 weeks, December, Toya almost died of COVID. Okay, apart from that one, what's going on? Hi everyone. Okay, so today is Saturday the 5th of February. I don't know who I think I am. I really don't know who I think I am, but I definitely feel as though I'm taking on a lot at the moment. So you guys would have seen the whole wedding planner saga, the lack of communication, the issues with that. And obviously, like, we're also in the process, we're about to complete on our house. So we're actually at the very end stage of buying our house. And it just got all too much for me. And I just said to my wedding planner, I need some space from you. I need space from the wedding. Because every time I think about the wedding, well, the parts that she's managing, I get anxiety. The part that I manage, I'm fine. Like today, I've got a meeting with my tailor. I've got my box at the back with my material. I've got like pictures of kind of what I want. I'm organised. The tailor's on standby. He's messaged me already. I'm running late because I had to take my car to Aldi. I had a pre-scheduled spark plug change, and I had an appointment as well because I want to change my car. I feel like I've been lucky in that my car has held its value simply because of the demands for second-hand car, and Aldi's typically hold its value well in comparison to other cars anyway. But do I pay cash for my car? Do I get it on finance? What type of finance? And these are the conversations I want to have, and it's probably better next week. Like, I feel like the Answers has done it that way, because next week is the NHBC sign-off and we complete on the 21st. So I think it will work. And then if she gives me a value, because what I want to do is people trade in their car for the full amount, and I don't want that. I want to pay the deposit of £3,000, which I have, and then I'm going to put the rest of the money from the sale of the car in an account and just pays off the car every month. I'm not going to pay the difference between my car and the new car. I'm not doing that. And I've done the finances, I've done the maths and everything. Anyway, I've only got 2 hours I'm allowed to park here. So I am going to go. Obviously, I'm going to vlog today. But I'm in Tottenham. I don't kind of want to walk around with my camera. But when we get inside the Tailor's shop, I will vlog. And he doesn't know I'm vlogging, but I'll tell him. Hopefully, he'll be okay with that. But yeah, guys, we are off. So this is for my trad wedding. And we have measurements, fittings, material, and hopefully I should be able to leave him around 12:30. And then I want to go to B&M and collect a few things, and then I will probably, don't know what else I need to do in Tottenham. Hopefully the football's not on. I didn't even check that. But yeah, I can take my time. And then I'll probably head back to the Audi showroom for probably the latest I can leave her is 1 o'clock, which is fine, and then my car should be ready. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. He's doing all my wedding attire for me. We're wearing orange.
We are the same family.
This man soon became the Tailor from hell.
We are one blood. One love, one blood.
Kelechi, are you copying me?
I'm not you. You met me. You come to the shop to see me. I'm not copying you.
Do you know what? I'm a bit late, but Kelechi said it was fine. But I messaged him and everything. So I want to get his reaction. You know, I want to get your reaction to the material. Because he's been waiting for this material for some time. Obviously, until it came, I couldn't come for him to like measure me up and everything. I've got pictures of like ideas.
Okay, yeah,
that I have. But I want to open the box. So I want to get your reaction. So you guys... let's see if we can you see his face? Kelechi, you're too far away.
I'm too far away. You just
Yeah.
put it there.
Yeah, let's leave it here. So I just want to get his reaction. So, you have to close your eyes.
Let me tell you, me, I've not even seen the fabric.
Yeah.
The box only is gorgeous.
The box in there, I know.
The box only is excellent.
You know what they call me in Nigeria? Airbaino. Do you know what that is? Where that is? Airbaino.
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 And you come to the king house. Yeah, that's alright.
Let me show you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So I think this is the veil. You have to tell me because I don't know.
Yeah, this is the blouse.
Is this the blouse?
Yeah, that's what we use for the blouse. It's very gorgeous. The gold and red. That's nice.
I don't know. Are you sure that's the blouse?
Yeah, that's the blouse.
Because there should be veil here.
Yeah, let me check it.
Okay.
Oh, that's very nice. It's really nice.
You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Listen, if he doesn't like it, he would tell me the truth.
Yeah, definitely.
He doesn't play.
No, I don't. I'm a pure African man who goes straight to the point.
Because you know
That's
what, I'm
nice.
going for like real indigenous Igbo rain.
Yeah. It's really nice.
And then my fan
it's a two wrapper. Okay. Yeah, that's
Okay.
Ishag.
No, yeah, but that's my second outfit. I'm gonna have two.
To do two. Yeah.
I'm so excited. Listen, I'm well excited. So I've got the picture of what I'm going for, and then I've got two outfits, obviously. So let's see. Whew. Do you know what? It's so overwhelming. I'm not even gonna lie. Hey everyone, so I've got my car back. Let's see. Oh, yay! Okay, so I have my car back and I love my car. I really do love it. I think when I have to like trade my car in, I am gonna be a bit upset. Really break me into driving, boy. Anyway, I was just on Instagram stories. I wanted to come on the vlog, and I don't know, I'm just finding it really, really difficult at the moment. I think the realization of walking down the aisle and I'm doing the trad for my dad, it's
for me, I feel like there is no way I can get married without paying my respects and honouring him. So the trad is in honour of him. My first outfit is, for me, like when I think about Igbo brides, that's what I think about. And actually, I know my dad would have loved to see me in red, because I don't typically wear a lot of red. And I want to see if I can get like someone to do like henna and stuff, like indigenous Igbo type thing. So we'll see. Also as well, my second outfit is Ishegu, and it's the lion head. And if you see the design that my tailor is going to do for both dresses, but I don't know, I feel like it's really hitting me, like my dad's not going to be here, and it's tough, you know. It's tough when you're so close to someone and all they ever wanted was for you to get married and be happy, and all they ever wanted was your happiness. And to think that I'm going on this journey of my life without him, I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. The reason I didn't get married earlier is literally because I feel like I wasn't ready, because I was emotionally trying to deal with losing my dad, and I feel like you never completely heal from losing a parent, but I just didn't feel like I was mentally where I needed to be to get married, I'll be honest. And I think now I definitely feel that I am, and I definitely feel like I am ready, but there is still this part of me that is just filled with so much sadness. My heart is broken and shattered into 1,000 pieces, because my heart, who was my dad, is no longer here, and that realisation is very...
Has started. I have a builder who I know from TaskRabbit. He's come here before, and he is currently taking off the shelves. He's also filling the holes of the shelves.